Good morning students, welcome. This is your English class. Get ready students, today is Tuesday, so this is grammar class. Get ready, open your grammar book. So open page number 10. Yes, good morning. Adrija, Rajdi, very good morning. Joita, very good morning. Joita, Shreya, very good morning students, get ready. Now tell me, in the last class, I mean last Tuesday, which chapter we started, who can tell me? Who can tell me? Parts of speech, very good Adrija, very good. We already started parts of speech, isn't it? Now, I just discussed, isn't it? So now students, tell me, we have completed exercise B, I mean number B from parts of speech. Number B, have we completed? Have we completed? No, yes, I just discussed, isn't it? Today also I will discuss the chapter, then we will move to the exercise part. So parts of speech at first, noun. Naming words are noun, I already told you, name of any person, place, thing, animal, noun. Then comes adjective. Adjective tells us what kind of a person, what type of that thing, okay, and how many. This is adjective. It tells, adjective tells us these things. Then comes pronoun. A pronoun is a word that is used in the place of noun. For example, Ram is a good boy, and in the next sentence, if we write he is going to school, here he means Ram, so he is the pronoun. The next one is verb. Verb, doing words are verb. For example, he is going, coming, come, these all are doing words. Next, adverb. An adverb is a word that adds meaning to the meaning of a verb. So that is adverb. For example, the lion is roaring violently. How? Violently. That is adverb. Speak softly. That is adverb. Next, preposition. A preposition is a word that shows a relation between a noun or a pronoun and some other words in a sentence. For example, the book is on the table. Where? On the table. The cat is hiding behind the door. Where? Behind. That is preposition. Okay. Next, hey Rajdeep, do not mute Orcopio, and Brotin, do not mute Orcopio. Next, a conjunction. The next one is conjunction. So what is a conjunction? A conjunction, actually it is a linking word. A conjunction is used to join words, group of words or sentences. Okay. Next, the last one, an interjection. What is an interjection? An interjection is a word that is used to express some sudden feeling. Okay. That is, an interjection is used to express some sudden feeling. For example, alas, what he did. Okay. Oh, what I have done. Alas, O. Okay, these all are the examples of interjection. Clear? Now we can move to exercise number B. So I am going to write, students, on the board, and you know, in the pen, in the book use pencil, and in the copy use pen. Adrija ma'am, I have completed the B number in myself. Okay, very good. Ma'am, I cannot hear you properly because of other students' microphones unmuted. Hey students, mute your microphones. That is a very big problem, you know. Shreya, ma'am, we have to write in book with pencil. Yes, of course. Nilshri, Shreya, okay. Number B. Chapter 4. Okay. Now, number B. Here, pick out the nouns, pronouns and adjectives in the sentence below and arrange them. Nouns, pronouns, adjective. Okay. Number 1 is given here. So, we will not write number 1. So, number 2. You know students, a sentence is given here. We have to find out the nouns, pronouns and adjective, and we will put them in the right column. The first one, I have brought some sweet mangoes for you. So, mangoes are nouns, I, you pronoun, some sweet adjective. Next, number 2, the little girl wanted to swim in the deep pool. Girl, pool, then little, deep. Number 3, Poonam is wearing a pretty blue dress. Number 4, are you invited to the grand party tonight? I can see 7 twinkling stars in the sky. Number 6, India is a rich country. India, country. India is a rich country. Rich adjective. It has many rivers and mountains. It rivers, mountains, many. There are 6 sweets left in the big jar. Now write, students, page number 11. Page number 11. Now write. Ma'am, Joey, ma'am, da is also adjective. Da is an article, definite article. Okay, Joey, da is an article. It is the definite article. Yes, now write. Priyojit, what you told that is correct. Joita, Joy, and it is written here in the book, you know, but usually we don't consider the as adjective. Okay, the is a definite article. It is also true that articles are actually adjective, but they are articles. There, the is considered as articles, not only article. It is definite article. Okay. Clear, Joey? Okay. So now come to page number 12. Page number 12. In the following sentences, draw one line under the verbs and two lines under the adverb. So the first one, Gopal swept the floor carefully. Students, underline the verb swept. Underline and adverb, two lines. Carefully. Very good. Number 2. Have gathered. Outside. Was played. Yesterday. Number 4. Gandhiji never told a lie. The guest went upstairs. Number 7. Anu worked hard. So students, number 1, Gopal swept the floor carefully. Swept, underline, carefully, adverb. Number 2, all the players have gathered outside. Have gathered verb outside, adverb. Number 3, an exciting match was played yesterday. Was played, verb, and was played, verb, yesterday, adverb. Next, Gandhiji never told a lie. Told, verb, never, adverb. Next, the guest went upstairs. So went, verb, upstairs, adverb. The gatekeeper opened the gate quietly. Opened, verb, quietly, adverb. Number 7, Anu worked hard for the examination. Worked, verb, hard, adverb. Number 8, the king was happy again. Was, verb, again, adverb. Now write. So students, complete. Bye for today students. We will meet in the next class. Bye students. Bye bye. And students, practice this chapter.